embarrassing, but also kind of fun, at least looking back. Hey guys, complete hangover day, definitely hangover day. One of my best friends celebrated his 30th birthday. We went out first having dinner and drinking a lot, then to a bar that is to one part bar and the other part is a club, and it's new, really cool. It's new and really cool. We had a lot of fun, way too many drinks, a nice pizza at the end of the evening. I even have it all on my Snapchat. That's usually where I'm filming all the stuff that isn't for YouTube. So we started drinking in style with Jack Daniels. That's actually the club bar kind of thing, really nice. It just looks amazing. They put a lot of money into it, and all of the drinks are up there. Oh, I actually need sound. Nice house music. Extremely expensive. Good, I didn't pay. More drinks. I of course had to get a pizza at the end of the evening, and McDonald's. I forgot about that. But yeah, I also went to McDonald's and then with cherry coke, which I didn't even finish because it's a bit disgusting. I don't know, tastes weird. But maybe I will give it another try, maybe with some ice. Already smells weird. It's not as bad as Dr. Pepper, but weird, really weird. And it absolutely doesn't taste like cherry at all. There's probably not a single % of cherry in this. Just water, sugar, color, caffeine, aromas. It's not good, but I'm extremely thirsty. Okay, enough with the nonsense. If you're a regular viewer, you exactly know what's coming next. Feeling already quite a lot better. Today I was thinking about telling you a quite embarrassing story that has to do with my music. I used to DJ quite a lot, and I think like right after DJing like 2 or 3 years I started producing, and my very first track was awful. That's just how everyone's first track is. And I produced this very first track with Gordon together. So we thought about like making a DJ team, the two of us. We named ourselves Selective Tone, and we made really nice, very bad press pictures. Just in my bedroom as teenagers, my mom made those pictures, and Selective Tone was our name because I had a receiver, or actually not a receiver. I think it was an amp or something like that, and it had one button that was called Selective Tone. And whenever you pressed it, everything you were playing just sounded a lot nicer. So we just took it as our artist DJ duo project name. So we had the artist name, the press pictures, we had a very, very bad first track, and we thought it was just amazing. We played it to other DJs, they didn't like it, and we were just thinking that they were stupid and that the track needs to be mastered and then everything would be fine. But now I for sure know that it was just a really bad track. But I mean, everyone is starting the same. You just start with something that isn't perfect, you don't have the knowledge, and you just keep on working on it and develop from there. It's almost the same with my very first vlog if you compare it to today's vlogs. My name is Jon Sine, I'm a DJ and producer from Germany, Düsseldorf. There is a big difference, I definitely improved. But now back to the story. One day we heard about a remix contest in a city that is very close by, Krefeld, and there was a club, or I think there's still the club, called Meilenstein, and they had a DJ contest. And I think the first prize was like 500 euros, and being a resident, they're in the club, so We applied, we were picked amongst the 10 last ones that actually could come to the remix contest. And during that time we were so, yeah, just stupid really. We were just stupid. We even made a special intro song for the DJ contest. We had our slot right around 1 in the morning, so a pretty good time actually. The club wasn't really full, like half full, and I think 2 or 3 other DJs before us played. And arriving there at the club, we found out that we had to DJ just with the CDs. Gordon was playing with CDs and I was using vinyl. But since it was sponsored by Pioneer, we were only allowed to use the CD players. So we immediately had a problem. I basically couldn't DJ. So big epic fail number 1. I was out. There is no way you can play in front of people without ever having used a CD player. During that time, the Pioneer CD players were pretty new. I think it was like the Pioneer CDJ 1000 MK1 or 2, so a long time ago. The next fail, of course, was our intro. It was so bad. It completely destroyed the vibe of the club. The DJ before us was playing like techie house, which was kind of working. And then our 5 or 6 minutes long intro that was just empty cinematic noises, rising stuff. And I think we even recorded vocals. I think it was Gordon speaking into the mic, and we transposed his voice and made it really dark so that it was actually really awkward and frightening. So the people had to stop to dance, listen to a really shitty intro for 5-6 minutes with his voice. Just, I don't know what the text was. Probably just, we are selective tone, best DJ, something like that. Really stupid and embarrassing. And after the 5-6 minutes long intro, we started DJing, but at that point we already completely lost. There was no way recovering the vibe, getting the people back onto the dance floor. We had only, I think, like 6, 7, 8 more minutes. It was actually just 15 to 20 minutes per DJ or DJ team. And we even got cut off earlier because we just screwed up so bad. I really don't know what we were thinking. It was just... And looking back onto that time from today's perspective, it's kind of funny how stupid I was. I really went there and thought we will be the first place. But we were definitely the last place. We just screwed up. We thought we will impress the judges with our self-made intro, but it was just awful. I have to try and find it. If I find it on my computer, or maybe Gordon still has it, I will play it to you, and then we will see how bad it actually was. That evening also kind of helped me to rethink my DJing and my producing. I then started concentrating on it even more to just be better in it. I started producing more, DJing more, and it took me almost 10 years to get to the point now. It's a long journey. All of the other DJs that participated that evening are not DJing anymore. I'm pretty much the only one that is still kind of following his dream. And by the way, just 1 or 2 general things about DJ contests. They are most of the times just a promotional kind of thing. So whoever wins doesn't really get something. They always ask you as a DJ to invite all of your friends. And sometimes the DJ contests are decided by the crowd reaction. So not really fair. It's almost like the votes on Weibo. It's not really who made the best job. It's more who got more people to come there. Which is of course also a skill of a DJ, because at the end as a DJ you get paid by the club owner. The club owner wants to have a lot of people in his club that are drinking and paying entrance. And if you make shitty music but the club is full and the club owner makes money, he will be totally fine with it. So I think as a DJ you need to play good music and kind of get the people to come to a club, at least if you want to make more money than the usual bar DJ. But on the other hand, I have to say a contest is always a good way to get noticed, and if the people that are running the contest are doing it for the artist and really help the ones that are winning, and not just doing the contest to get the club full and then not really care about the DJs that participated. A contest can be something really good, and that's also why I decided to at least kind of help and assist the 3 best people that make a remix for the Dawning contest. So basically, whenever these 3 first places will need any help, I will be there for them and try to support them, maybe giving them feedback for tracks, if they have finished tracks, trying to find and help them to get a label, or if they have a good instrumental, try to find a singer and songwriter for them. I will really try in my limited amount of time to help them. I think by helping those people, they will benefit even more than just having a prize and some plugins and a release. I think what helps the most is when you get help by other people, it can open up ways and doors for you that you otherwise just wouldn't have. And I have to say, everything I have today and every label release I ever had, or at least a good label release, was because someone else helped me. It's very important as an artist that you have support. It might be hard if you're living in a small place or somewhere where music is not really an industry, or where you don't have other DJs around you. But luckily we do have this channel, and I will try and help wherever I can. And for me to be able to help you, and also for you to help each other, I'm working on this project that I'm testing with a couple of people. We're still trying things out, but I'm so far pretty sure it will work. I just need a couple more weeks to make it public. So I think that's pretty much it for today. I will now just relax and enjoy today. It's actually, I think, the first day I'm having off since 3 weeks. I think the past 3 weeks I was every day in the studio, except for the one day where I was here with Vanessa because she was sick. But I still just wrote emails for the entire day. So today will be my first real day off. There is actually one more thing. A lot of you asked me to just share with you the top 30 that I've picked so far. So I will post them on my Instagram and Facebook, and you can check them out.